it's that time once again for another Isle of Conquest, January 22nd, 2025. Looks like we only got a couple handfuls of maniacs in the house. Looks like we got 12 total. We're going to head on up to the hangar in the initial team fight. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. We already got Binding Shot down the cliff. That shows that we're up against some experienced players here. Looks like they got a Warlock that's trying to go down there and get their port off. Yeah, they already got the demonic circle down the hill. Couple rogues on top of me. Can I survive this? Using everything I had, lagged a little bit there. Didn't work out so well. We lost the hangar. So what do we got to do? Take workshop and docks. Now we're going to see if we can protect these glaives. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. We'll see. They already have people over here. They got their tank over here too. Wow, warrior tank. Try to get a few hits here with the glaive. Looks like we're down to 3 healers. We had 4 to start. Lions has 4 as well. Matchmaking was pretty equal at the beginning. Our glaives are going to start going down though, man. That's the thing about glaives, right? They're like wet paper bags. You just drop anything on them and pretty much they are history. Glaives, focus the gate only. Stop fighting players. Yeah, there's rogues already on it again. They do have 4 rogues to look out for. Couple boomies that are stealthing in too, with the feral druid as well. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 2 out of the 3 glaives are history already. We did what, a whole 5% damage to the gate? Yep. 3rd glaive is down. Now, what do you do from here? Probably want to see about looking at hangar once again, right? After all, your glaives are completely history, so there's nothing else for you to do anyway. Maybe we should take a look at the hangar once again. Looks like someone's asking how many people are guarding hangar right now. That's always good information too. We know they do not have any demos up top that are spamming workshop flag because we still have workshop. Interesting that they didn't drop down to take workshop. That is usually the go-to move after taking hangar. We're starting to fight this rogue here. Got him down with the catapult. Let's see. Hangar, it looks pretty light. Maybe we can still hangar back here, man. Sometimes they get overconfident and they don't leave that many people up here to guard. I got this and I'm spamming on top of the flag with the blight. Too bad it takes a few seconds before a blight goes off. It's on cooldown. Looks like you got 2 or 3 seconds before it spawns another one. And I got rooted there, jumped out of the vehicle, trying to fight them. This is a pretty good fight we got. Do we have enough up here to take it? Yes, we did. We got the cap on it. Sweet. Wipe them now, man. They did get our gate down to 64%, so we will have to make up some ground for sure. You got to watch out for their gunnership too, because it can shoot the hangar flag too. For some reason, Blizzard didn't think it was a good idea to fix that, right? They fixed our gunship from being able to hit the quarry because that's so much more important, right? Oh man, they definitely need to stop it shooting up here, right? It doesn't really matter about shooting on the ramp, but hitting the flag is just BS in my opinion, man. There's no reason they should be able to hit the flag, and if they can hit the flag, we should be able to as well. Maybe put some guns on the opposite side of our ship, that way you can aim over and shoot the flag too, then it will be equal, right? Because obviously the gunship can only shoot the flag when it's overhead. We're starting to clean them up though. We do have hangar fully capped now, so we do respawn here. They're going to have to send a lot more up here to retake it back. Hopefully we have enough that can hold it. If we have some more vehicles up here, we should be able to use them to thwart any of their incoming attack. If we can get a demo up here to shoot workshop flag, that prevents them from taking workshop as easily, right? Yeah, that's all you got to do. Retake the hangar. They did get our gate down to 58%. So like I said, we do have some catch-up work to do. That's a lot to come back from. But we're already on the east gate now, I believe. We only did 7% to the west gate. Maybe the hangar is shooting the wrong gate too. There's really no reason to start on the west gate with it down to only 9%. Might as well just hit the east gate because you can hit it a lot more for each pass that's going to go through with the gunship. They sent a lot back up here, man. This is where their team fight is. They obviously think they have the stronger team fight, so let's see what they got. Watch out for the ones in the back. We have a catapult that's still up here. That's always fun, right? get that catapult and go stealth, and then drop some blight on their team in the back. Got the tank dead up there by the flag. They backfilled another healer. Yeah, they did. They got 5 healers now. Oh, man, that sucks, right? They couldn't get the job done with their 4, but maybe they can with the 5th. We got one of their healers dead there. Finishing off top notch. At least this match hasn't had as much lag as it usually does. There are some matches where it's almost unplayable due to lag, especially with the big team fight here at the hangar. We have more people coming up from the Horde side ramp now. Got another healer down. Perfect. Finish off the remainder of the DPS, and we should be good to go. They don't have any nodes to do damage to our gate, but they must be running bombs because it's down to 51 now. Now they got workshop, so maybe they can get some damage with their demos that are rolling out right now. Rams goes down the hill. We got him. Easy peasy. Now they're coming back up the Horde side ramp. They're bringing the demos up the Horde side ramp. This is probably a bad move for them because we saw it coming. They probably should have used those demos, took them to the east gate and did some damage, right? Because if they could get our gate down, man, they probably could just go all in and take out the boss. But hey, we have the majority of our team up here at Hangar. So what does that mean? That means we're going to be dropping down that hill and putting damage on the demos in the back. And when we die, you respawn up here. Get to do it again for round 2. HKs don't matter. We got over 300 kills we can spare. Yeah. Looks like we got the east gate finally going down properly too. It's at 67%. Here comes the next push. We just got to wipe this big push here, and I think they're pretty much history. I'm glidering in, jumping in, popping off some damage to the ones in the back here. Looks like the majority of their team is already halfway up the hill, so I might be able to just finish this demo off back here. Yeah, buddy. That's one. They got 2 of them that actually made it up to the top of the hill. Just get up there and take them out. Use your knockbacks, man. Get those electric shocks going off. Pop lay on hands to save my life there. Am I going to be able to survive? Shield of Vengeance is up too. Yeah, I'm up okay right now. Might be able to do something here. I need to use the electric shock. That's the thing, man. Situational awareness, right? Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but didn't. There we go. Now I'm trying to use it, but I'm too far away. It's not like I'm going to hit a lot of them. Got one person. Hindsight is 20/20, though. We're cleaning them up, though. Got a few more to take out here, and then we'll be all clear once again. They didn't do hardly any damage to our gate except for the bomb runners. Not sure how many bomb runners they have, but it's down to 46% now instead of 51. So they did get 5%. We got their gate at 60. We should be able to get inside their base before they got our gate down now. I think we're good, as long as we can keep them out of the hangar. This is a battle for the hangar for sure. Get their tank down on top of the flag. He's almost history. Man, I need to do any kind of heals I have left. Do I have any kind? Couple here and there. I got shield coming back too. Don't have any melee on me right now, so I try not to use that until I got melee on. Now we got the boomy down. Here's one of their healers. Our healers are back here. Nice. We did backfill 1 healer. That gives us 4. We do have 2 tanks. Here comes the siege engine. They couldn't get the job done with the demo, so now they got to try with the siege engine, of course. Popping off some damage on it. It's already down to 60%. I'm stuck here. Do I trinket? I don't even know if I trinket that. Probably not. Come back, run to the body. They already got the siege down. Perfect. Now we need some more of those knockbacks like we were talking about. Do not let the warrior cap the flag that is up here now. Their tank is sitting on top of the flag trying to cap. I'm going to bubble here just to spin. Spin to win. We got their gate down to 33%. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a team that turtles in their base too. Once we get their gate down, 100% they're going to be turtling in their base. We got 37% left on our wall. They are still putting work in. Bombs only, it looks like, because I don't see any demos anywhere on the map. Granted, I mean, sometimes the map gets bugged and you don't see where the dots are. But so far, it looks like the gate's dropping very slowly, so it leads me to believe that it's just bomb runners. We do not have hardly anybody in our base that can wipe them either. That is bad news for us. We probably should dedicate a few people there to clearing out their base. We have bomb runners in their base too, it looks like. Their dots are not really moving though, so I'm not really sure if they're actually running bombs or they're just fighting players right now. Usually you'd see them dots running back and forth over there to the east gate. Got another healer down. Miso got one glaive and Hangar plateau. Okay. I like that. Sometimes, man, you got to pull them down and get those vehicles stuck until Blizzard fixes that web pool. Looks like we got their gate down. They have a few that are in here. Ooh, we need to get all in right now. They don't have a ton in their base. They got some demos that are coming back from Workshop, though. If we hurry up, we can clean them out here. Run some bombs to the flag. Pick up every single bomb you can. Get over here. Drop it on the flag. Run back. Get another one. Put up a goal. Might as well, right? Jump in. Secure their graveyard. Keep fast and all in. Yeah. They're not going to be able to do a ton of damage to our gate. Looks like Tawny's about history here. Nice. Finish off Espresso. Got another hunter in the back there, too, to worry about. I'm going to fall back. Fight around the corner there. That prevents any other team out in the courtyard from hitting you most of the time. And Paladins can hit up far from range now. Hey, Red Pallies are almost considered ranged. Ramskull goes down before he tried to click out of the base. Nice kill there. Got a few more to keep pushing them back here. Drop bombs right here, man. Might as well. Pick up the bomb, drop them. Whenever they hit players, it hits for 3, 4, 5 million at least. If you hit a tank, it's going to pretty much decimate them and take them out of the game. Tanks do take 50% more damage. They just used their electric shock for us off that flag. Now we're going to see if we can fight some that are in the back. Their Volker's trying to fly in. There's not a whole lot up there, man. Oh, the siege is here now. Got to worry about the siege engine. Looks like Hammerina's in the siege engine. She doesn't play Horde anymore, I guess. I guess not. Siege is almost history, though. They must not have too many gunners in there. Bye-bye. Let's finish off the ones by the flag. That hunter is finally going to go down here. Got him. Can we cap? I'm going to try. Hopefully I don't get interrupted here. Nope, interrupted. Trying to cap again. No, I got that beam on me. Doesn't really help. Can't cap it like that. Now there's a lot here on top of this flag. Run some more bombs, man. Get them bombs over here. Our east gate is still at 25%. We should be fine. Lovely's over here too. Might be able to take them out. There's a lot that is stacked up though. We could get some big AoE right now. It would be perfect. Especially if you can drop these bombs too. They are starting to get thinned out a little bit. If we get them cleaned up here, we're going to get that cap. We get this cap, it's pretty much game over now. That's all you got to do, man. Steal that graveyard. Nice, I got the kill there. Lovely's back here. Take them out. If it's red, it's dead. Ramskull's history. I'll take that killing blow. Lovely's hitting shifting power. Interrupt that. Should be able to finish her. Lights out. Now they got a bunch more that are just right here on top of this flag. We almost need to take Workshop at this point and bring some vehicles. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Funny how I called that before I actually seen the rest of the video there. Oh, we got people that are taking on our vehicles. We were trying to wait for the siege engine. Obviously, if you can push to the base with all 4 demos and the siege at once, you should be able to do a lot more damage than just going with the demos by themselves. Now, problem is, our gate is still at 25%. They have no bomb runners in our base, so there's no worry about any damage coming off on our gate. All we got to do is wait for that siege. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's get it going. Siege up. We are going. Let's go together. And if you can time it better, like when the gunship's overhead, you could use the gunship to clear the courtyard too, and then you just go all in. I'm going to hop in the gunner seat here. Let's see if I can get him off of the siege. Yeah, easily. Man, the siege does so much damage. There should be almost no way they can actually stop us from here. Look at that score, man. We're pretty much farming them at this point. 167 to 278. Oh, we got the cap on the graveyard already? Okay, hurry up and get in there. Nope, it's not capped. It's a bug. Sometimes, man, that's how it is. Nice job with the siege engine. We're taking it away from their graveyard. As long as we keep it far away from that graveyard, they can't hit us from their immunity bubble. And we should be able to use this gunner here and clean them out. Shurka, what are you doing? Don't go into the flag. Stay back some. I'm trying to turn and twist any way I can to hit all these players. Let's clean them out of here. Get them down. Almost. We should have it at this point. The siege pretty much cleared up most of them. There's only a couple back here. Hopefully we can get some of them ice walled off from coming back from their graveyard. We're cleaning up the last two in that cut. There's just a little bit of chance, a little bit of window for us to get that graveyard flag now, though. Since the siege is history. Man, big team fight inside of the Alliance base. They don't want to give it up. Worst case scenario, we're still getting more HKs than they are, so we are widening our lead. They do have docks and Hangar now. Yeah, they were able to take Hangar. We got some people fighting the boss. I don't know. The boss's HP is showing at 98.5%. Perhaps that's another play too, right? Instead of capping this graveyard, just go all in and fight the boss. We got a lot now. This is our chance to get that flag, I think. Cleaning them up. There's a couple this way. Mage is down. Rogue's not going to be able to make it to the flag. We got Monk over there. Looks like a Druid's still the only one holding out. Finish off this Druid and let's cap. Go, go, go. Hurry up. Get the cap. We need some rogues. Put some smoke bomb on top of that flag. Somebody's got to cap it, right? We got a ton of people that are trying. Who's going to get it? Come on. Where's it at? There it is. Priest.com has gotten the flag. Pretty much that's all she wrote now. Alliance will spawn over at docks. Just clean them up on aisle 6, and then we can grab bombs and all in and take out the boss and move on to the next match. Nice match, man. They put up a hell of a fight, but at the end of the day, their perseverance was not greater than ours. Bald guy is over here too. We're going to finish him. Was he in earlier or did he backfill? I don't even know. Now we're going to the boss room. Watch out for them warlocks. Looks like this one already used his Shadow Rift just now, and we're still here, so finish him again. Bye-bye. You can't Shadow Rift anymore. Even if they had a Soul Stone and would pop back up, it does take away your Demonic Circle. Now they have kept everything on the entire map except for our base. We have their base, we have our base, and we're finishing the boss already under 50%. Execute range is coming in right now. Yeah, it's over with. There's zero chance that they make it back to the base and stop us at this point. Another one goes to the history books. Bye-bye, High Commander. Hey, and I end with the top killing blows, man. Top damage went to me as well from using that siege, right? Looks like Vound and Gustus was the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.